Good afternoon, Oki Nitro here from Hermanus. So, went out for a bit of a beach run. You'll see the videos. And as I brought the buggy in, it just went and it stopped. And I thought I'm going to just have it another little spin, but then I found that this was all jammed up. Now you'll see that I can't move the crank. I move the crank, clearly the starter bearing is being pulled. So I'm thinking that that's probably the one-way bearing that either got dirty or got stuck or got something. Obviously I quickly pulled that out of the car, the motor. And now we can have a look at what's going on here. This is something else over there. Just leave that there for now. So, pulling this off. So this could be a continuation of the pull starter saga. And if it is, we'll probably add it to the pull starter saga video. If not, it will become its own little bitty PC. Let's have a look. Getting these little fine screws out. And so this is my Alpha 28 motor. See. Bring that up completely. Then the pull starter comes off. And as you can see, the pull starter is still functioning pretty good. I do see that I've got quite a bit of oil and grime here at the back plate, which indicates to me that there's a seal that's probably not properly sealing, because I would expect this to be relatively clean. I mean, shouldn't have engine oil over here. But that's turning, and that's not a problem. Ooh, no, there's something else wrong here. What the hell? They've got full, it's turning full, no problems. Just now this was stuck, I couldn't turn it. Now it's stuck again. This runs on the one-way bearing. There's something else wrong there. This is not a one-way bearing problem. I'll remove the back plate and see what's going on. Get access to the motor. Something else wrong here. That seems fine. The pin is out there. One-way bearing is over here. That's fine. What seems to be the problem? There's a bit of play there, but nothing too much. Could make it get stuck like that. See, no dirt here. So the only thing that could seal this, there's no other seals over here, is that fit. And I can't see how that can be a 100% seal. But it is what it is. One-way bearing fits over that. And that's your one-way bearing. And if we look inside the motor, I can see nothing that's, oh, what the hell was that? There, yeah. I don't know if you can see that. That looks weird. Don't know what that is. Wonder, should I pull the rest of the motor apart and see what's going on? This looks fine. Ooh, what's this? Wait. Oh no, wait. There's something seriously wrong here. Look what I have found. A piece of metal. So something has gone wonka matonka in here. Something is not right. Well, I guess the only way to now really to find out is to pull the rest of the motor apart. Backplate screws, go into the backplate bowl. Let's take the top off as well. That doesn't look like good news to me. Finding a piece of metals in your motor, never good news. So off goes the heat sink. This nicely. Off comes the button head. I have been running this with an OS extra long plug, and as you can see, it actually protrudes a bit out of the head, but I must say I've been having very good results with that. It starts first time every time. It runs very well until this has happened. I've only got one seal in there. Okay, so I've got to get the little piston out. So. My specialized sleeve removal tools, just 2 pieces of cable tie cut. What I do is I slide them through the exit port into the in port. And just get it to nip in both ends, and then give it a good turning. And as you can see, they just pop out. Now we can wedge it up. Ooh. Sleeve looks fine. Nothing wrong with the sleeve. Where the hell is that metal coming from? Piston is coming out. Nothing wrong with the piston. Look, the piston had marks on it. I don't know if you can see it on the video, but those little scrape marks was on the piston when I bought it second hand. But the little motor has been running like a champ. So the clip's still in place. I can really see the side. Ah, this one's clip is loose. I lost my previous motor like this. But this is much bigger than what I've got there. So where the hell did that come off? Because what I do see is that I can clearly see a little clip on this side. That's there. But this side there's no clip. So the small end pin, I think it's called gusset pin, I'm not sure, please correct me if I'm wrong. That now floats. And on my HPI, that's exactly what happened to it last time. And what happened is that that pin actually came out, and it connected the exhaust port and destroyed the piston, which in this case it hasn't done. That's very interesting. I think I'm going to pull out the crank, because we have to find this piece of metal where that has come from. I'll be back. big bad tongs. Waterpomptang, that's what they call it in Afrikaans. It's called the pliers, baby, but what's a waterpomptang in English? Little shimmies here. There's all the shims on the top. Oh, there's some more. See, that bearing went. Luckily I've got replacement, so it's just the top of it. Dust cover. Now we lift off the clutch shoes. They just pop out, just don't lose the little springs. Let's just kind of wedge under them. Pop them out like that, no problem. Goes out. Got some more spaces up here. Then I believe that's an 8. Oh, that was actually quite loose. This I've got a little specialized tool for, which I'll be back for. In my youth, one of the things I specialized in was to repair power tools, and it's a little bearing puller. You get ones that specialized for RCs that's only got like 2 sides. This one just distributes the weight a little bit more, but you can also be more careful with it. Make sure everything is right. We'll just pop the flywheel off. There we go. Flywheel collar is off. Now I should be able, as far as I know, to just knock this out. Oh my fuck, there we go. Main bearing is gone. Right. That's where the bits are come from. Main bearing has seen better days. Now hopefully this bearing is not as impossible to find as the HPI bearing, because I'm literally have lost in the post my very specialized HPI bearing, which was a funny size. So I'm hoping that this one won't be that funny size, that I can at least get this motor running. So let's just have a look here. What is this? That is 14 by 24.9 in its current form, but it's probably a 14 by 25 because it's broken. It obviously doesn't have the right size now. Right, so yeah, don't have much more to say about that. At least the damage was limited to the bearing. Luckily it didn't rip the little motor apart. or damage the crank casing. It looks like the casing is alright. Can't see any other marks. Babes, you're gonna come end the video first. So yeah, that's me and my little Alpha motor. As you can see, that bearing was ripped to pieces, literally ripped to pieces. And the best thing is the motor was actually running, and then as I came in to the pits to park it, it just went cluck, and it stopped dead right there. And yeah, as I say, luckily nothing else was damaged, and I think I can save the motor still. Keep on burning nitro.